Nori and the other one are dead. So did all the guys who were in like the Iron Man, you know, costumes, the Easterlings, are they all dead?
So you found the goat.
So this is Tom Bombadil.
Well, there's what you're searching for, and there's what you find now, isn't there?
Oh man. Oh boy. I feel like he's supposed to be more colorful. Doesn't he have a big hat and a blue robe? I mean, I don't know, maybe this is just a different getup. I swear I saw some promotional pictures with him wearing something like that. Got like these yellow boots or something. And then from what I remember, I read the part, you know, I remember reading this part stuck out to me in the Fellowship of the Ring, reading about Tom Bombadil, like he saves the hobbits from the Borrowites, and then he gives them like these weird little daggers that look like leaves. But he's all jolly and singing and stuff, and he's got like his songs have magical powers. I don't know. Let's see what they do with them.
I had hoped that...
So this scene doesn't work at all. I'm going to tell you why. If you're going to have the wind blow the map away, you actually have to have the wind blow everything else too. His hair didn't move. His clothes barely moved at all. If you're going to have wind blow it out of your hand like that, you need to show the wind affecting the rest of it. He's got long hair. Show it, you know, flying off, you know, just and his clothes and stuff, and you know, just a gust of wind, maybe some dust being kicked in the air. It's like the wind has only affected this one CGI map that's being blown around, and it's immersion breaking. Let me just tell you like that. Immersion breaking. Nothing else. There's no wind anywhere else. None of the leaves are blowing. Nothing. He's dead. His guts are going to be crushed by those roots. Look at that. That thing has swallowed him whole. He's dead. He ain't making it out of there. Well, it was nice knowing you, Gandalf. I guess it wasn't Gandalf after all. I wonder what could happen. Tom Bombadil will come by and sing a song, just like in the books. Whenever Frodo and the gang and they're trapped underneath with the Borrowites and then there's that tree. It was like a weeping willow or something, and this tree was freaking out and it tried to attack Frodo and them, and Tom Bombadil basically saved it. I think that's what happened, if I'm remembering it correctly. I wonder if they're gonna do that. No, maybe not. Maybe he's just dead. These two are alive. So they killed all of the Easterners with the tornado? Nori and Dory, or whatever their names are, survived? At least tell me she didn't make it. Poppy's her name. Good God. Well, this is what I don't understand. How did you survive? Oh, looks like some of them are alive. He blew the tornado. The last we saw of these two, they were sucked up in the tornado and just, like, flew, you know, like, out, like, way in the sky and stuff. Like, they were just sucked up in it. So how would they have been able to survive? You know, they were near that well. They wouldn't, even if they fell down, they still would be close in the vicinity, unless Tom Bombadil just saved everybody.
I think we lost them.
Where'd you lot come from?
Us?
Oh my God. Who the hell? I wasn't expecting to see a guy like that. Oh no. Who is this? Oh no, not more characters. No. We have enough. I can't keep track of them. Who the hell is this guy? Oh God.
Where'd you come from?
Hell. Is he a Harfoot? Look at his ears.
Really?
Harfoots live here.
God, look at
Who are
him.
you exactly?
Well, my mum calls me Merry Mac.
I'm Poppy.
Man, God save me. I can't take this much more. What is this, a love interest for Poppy? God, she comes across some retarded Hotfoot in the desert of all places, and the guy looks like he's probably a cannibal like the rest of them. Why do we need more Harfoots? I just... no. And of course he's dorky and silly, and he looks like some kind of gimmick, like some kind of ridiculous gimmick character. Oh man. I thought we were done. Look, love at first sight. He's into
Where'd
big
you get that
girls.
water from?
No outsiders in the village.
Either we're coming with you, or I will turn you in myself this moment.
You're about to meet the goon. There's 4 rules. 1, never look her in the eye. B, always stand 3 steps back. 4, don't ever call her the goon.
Was that 3 rules or 4? I wasn't really paying attention.
Neither was I, Poppy. He doesn't look like a Harfoot, except his ears. He looks too tall to be a Harfoot. Look at all these people. They look way too tall. Oh man, we got more diversity. Diversity everywhere. Oh look, there's Chinese Harfoots. You had a couple of Chinese, you got black and white. Oh my gosh. This is why, oh man, let me tell you something. Harfoots, man, whenever everyone is diversified, nobody is, okay? You have elves, and in the elves, you got black, you got Hispanic, you got white, you got Asian, you got Indians, you got the same in the Harfoots now, you have it with men and a Region. Every single area that we go to, in the dwarves too, any race it is, there's diversity amongst all of them, only to check off a box. The problem is that when you do that, there's no uniqueness amongst any of them anymore. There's nothing special that separates these races anymore, that separates their cultures and what because they're all just bland, they're all just this homogenized mess where they have to include everything. And it doesn't make any sense. It's just silly. It's so silly. Oh my gosh. I don't understand why they feel the need that every single race under the sun has to be represented in every single scenario all across the board. Why don't they make it more interesting? Why don't they make all the elves white, and then all the dwarves can be a different race, and then all the they could have made all the Harfoots black. Just make them all black. Make all the Easterners Mexican. And then you'd have your diversity, and it would show us, hey, there's all these different cultures. You could have spent a good chunk of the first season in Rune, Gandalf traveling with these 2 little black Harfoots, and then he meets, this village of Easterners or something, and they're all around, and they got their culture, and they're all Hispanic looking, or something like that. And it would have worked. It would have been like, okay, well, we see you're from different parts of the world, and you got different cultures, so you look different, and you got different languages. And you could have had the diversity, but when you just instill them, and every single different one is like diversified to the letter, it's so silly. It's this modern 2024 politics of, well, we just have to check a bunch of boxes. And it's just so jarring to see it. It's like you have all these Harfoots, and you got black and white and a couple of Asian kids wandering around. Like, this isn't California, it's such a jarring, especially with the elves. Like, when I'm seeing the elves on that bridge, and I'm just like, you got an Asian, a black one. It takes you out of the story. It's so immersion breaking. It really takes you out. But if they don't do it, I guess they're counted as racist. It's so stupid. Good God.